Hello and welcome back to another week of the FOGO life. You ever think back on when you were growing up and think about mom's cooking? I know me, the first thing that got me interested in cooking was my mom was a really good cook and I love to eat her food. Well, this week I'm going to take one of her classic recipes called chicken Divan and I'm going to adapt it to the grill. It's coming fall time. It's a great time for casseroles. It's a great time to try something different. So we're going to do that. We got some broccoli steaming away in here because it's going to have broccoli in it. I got chicken. We're going to dice that up. We're going to cook it and then dice it. It's going to be a mayonnaise-based sauce with some curry, some garlic, some corn flakes of all things, believe it or not. But it's going to be really good. I've still got some charcoal in the grill from the last time that I cooked. So let's go ahead and get started and get the grill lit. All right, so, every time you cook, you don't have to put new charcoal. If you have enough in there from the last time you cooked, like you can see here, we have plenty of charcoal left in here. So I'm just gonna place a couple of starters down in there, light it up, and we'll be ready to go. Now, while the grill is coming to heat and our broccoli is steaming, it's a good time to make our sauce. So get yourself a nice sized bowl. All right, we're gonna start with all the ingredients right here, okay? You can use 2 small cans of cream of chicken soup or 1 big can, whichever you prefer. It doesn't really matter. They're both the same. They both wind up being the same amount. All right, so you want to start with cream of chicken soup. Get it all in here. This is an important part of the process, okay? Really good. Get as much as you can out of there. Boom, there we go. Get rid of that. We're gonna go 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. All right, we got a nice fresh lemon. We're gonna eyeball it a little bit here. What do you think? Just give it a little slice. Very good. And you notice we didn't get the pits in there. That's important, okay? What should we do next? How about some curry powder? As you can tell here, I do like to be precise with the curry powder because it's really, really, really not something you want to overload on, all right? And it doesn't call for a lot. It calls for ½ teaspoon, so I have to put my eyeballs on so that I can see the proper measurement spoon here. Okay, ½ teaspoon. We're gonna do exactly that, okay? Not a heaping teaspoon, not anything. We're gonna go 1 level, ½ teaspoon of this. We're gonna put it right in, okay? That's that. Isn't this exciting? And the last thing we're gonna add is 1 cup of mayonnaise, all right? Just a regular old mayo. Dump that right in. And believe it or not, that's all there is to our sauce, folks. It's not difficult, just mix it all up. Now we're gonna put this on the side till later. Like I said, our broccoli is steaming, it's just about done. We're gonna combine the chicken and the broccoli into 1 casserole dish and bake it. We're gonna bake it at 350 degrees. You wanna make sure this is really nicely mixed, all right? There we go. You can smell that curry. I'm telling you, don't overload it because that stuff is really strong. When we cook the chicken, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook a couple chicken breasts indirect. We're gonna put a little tiny bit of curry powder on them just for color. Then we're gonna dice them up real fine, put it in there with the broccoli and combine it all up, top it with corn flakes of all things, and then bake it, all right? So let me go get this chicken prepared and we'll get started making the whole thing on the grill. All right, so our broccoli is done steaming. Ooh, you wanna get it so it's fork tender. It's still gonna cook a little bit more in the casserole, all right? So let's go ahead and take this off, then we'll get our chicken all prepped up. Okay, it is chicken cleaning time. So luckily we've got some real nice chicken breasts here that don't have much fat on them, don't have much extra skin on them here. So we're just gonna clean these up a little bit. Like I said, they're really not bad. So what I am gonna do though, so for a little bit of quicker cooking time, I'm just gonna cut them right in half, okay? Does nothing, but just gives a little more surface area, lets it cook a little bit quicker. Again, we're just gonna clean them up a little bit, take any fat that you see on there, any of the extra yuckiness that I like to call. There. Take that off. Boy, a sharp knife sure does make all the difference in the world, okay? Now, I know I'm using a wood cutting board for cleaning the chicken. I clean it every time right afterwards. I use bleach on it, use everything like that. So, use everything like that. I don't know what that means, but I use bleach on it, I clean it up real good. Chicken is one of those things that you have to be very careful. You don't want to cross-contaminate and make anybody sick, okay? It's really, raw chicken juice is one of the worst things you can do for that. So, we're gonna do that. Let me take my glove off, just put a little bit of seasoning on this. I'm gonna put it right on the grill. I'm going real light on this, not heavy. Curry can be really strong. All right, so just a little sprinkling, because don't forget, it's already in the sauce, okay? I'm only gonna do one side, and I think that's plenty right there. What do you think? We should add a little salt? Yeah, why not? Salt always brings out more flavor. All right, good. Once the grill gets to 350, we'll go ahead and put that on and start cooking. So the big green egg's rolling along at 350, so we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken on. We're gonna place it right on there, indirect, okay, no direct flames. We just wanna, basically we wanna roast this or bake it really. Just spread them out, leave a little room between them so they can get air all around them, all right? Just gonna cook them indirect like that. Not too long, probably take 10, 15 minutes maybe, something like that, okay? So shut it, keep it cooking. Move to the next step. And our chicken should be ready. We've been chugging along here at about 350 degrees. Let's check on it. Oh yeah, that looks good. Some nice grill marks there, isn't that pretty? Look at that, huh? All right, so it's gonna pull these 4 off. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, like I said, is I'm just gonna give these a quick chop here. So let me move some of these out of the way. Nice, we're just gonna cube them, nice little chicken cubes. Okay, then it goes right into our mixture. We're gonna mix all of this good stuff together. Whoop, gotta run away. Nice, juicy chicken breast, wow. Dang, you gotta be careful. You don't wanna overcook the chicken. The moment that you overcook the chicken, guess what happens? Dry chicken. We don't want no dry chicken. Got about 2 cups of broccoli here. This is steamed, okay, into about bite-sized pieces. That's gonna go in our mixture too. Now, we just take it, mix it up real good. Oh boy, we lost one. She's right, I'm wrong. We need to get a bigger mixer for this, I think, but we're doing all right. You wanna get it all mixed in real nicely. You wanna get everything evenly coated with this beautiful mayonnaise, cream of chicken soup mixture, okay? Now that's how you mix it. See, we got about half and half. That's a beautiful thing. So we're gonna set that aside. Lynn, can you bring me out butter? Okay, we're gonna put this in a nice casserole dish. I happen to have a Le Creuset. You can use a Dutch oven. You can use whatever you want, all right? Got some nice soft butter. I'm just gonna dig my hands right in. It's the gross way to do it, but you wanna butter this thing. You don't want this stuff sticking, all right? So give the thing a nice coating, even the parts that aren't gonna be covered. You wanna give it a nice coating of butter here. Otherwise, cleaning up is a mess. Nobody likes cleaning up. We don't like it, all right? My buddies, the grill devs, they got it made. All right, so once all the sides are coated and you've got it evenly buttered up, we dump it all in. Okay. Get all the goodness, you don't want to miss a drop of that beautiful, delicious sauce in there. Fits perfectly. I know it sounds strange, but this topping, not breadcrumbs, not cheese, cornflakes, all right? We're just gonna use regular old cornflakes, not frosted flakes, not the sugary ones, all right? Just plain old cornflakes. Take them, you can use them whole. I'll give them a little crush. Cover it really nice and solid so you have a good coating. So I don't want to be able to see any of that chicken mixture. I don't want them to see anything. It's gonna add a nice texture to it when we eat it. And I love the sound of that crunch, so I could sit here doing this all day, so I better stop now. The only other steps that we do here, real simple. Remember that curry powder we used before? Well, we're gonna use it again. Again, real light, folks, not a lot, and make sure it's sprinkled above, all right? You don't want it covered. Most of it's going on me because of the fan. We keep a fan on, like I said, South Florida, 180 degrees, and some Parmesan cheese. This I like to really put on pretty good. It adds a real nice flavor when it's done cooking. And the beautiful part is that since our egg was cooking at 350 degrees for the chicken anyway, right on the nose, we can go ahead and put this right on. Uncovered, all right? Get all the stuff off the edges. Uncovered, right on there. Close her up, okay? We're gonna let that bake for about an hour. Then it's gonna be time to eat. Just put it in a bowl. We eat it just like this. I don't add anything else to it. It's really delicious the way that it is. So I can't wait. We got an hour to wait now. So we'll be back in just a little while and show you how great this comes out. We have arrived at that time again. We're gonna take this baby off of the smoker now and check it out. It has been going for just over an hour. It's really liquidy, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna bring it over here. Whoops, let's get this ready. Like my new table, isn't that pretty? All right, here we go. I know it doesn't look like much, okay? But don't forget, it's a casserole. It's really liquid, you can see when I shake it. All right, so what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna give this about 10 minutes to set up, maybe even 15. It's gonna set up, it's gonna stay plenty hot. If you look in the center here, you can actually still see it bubbling away. So it is really crazy hot. Everything has melted all together, melded together. So let's let this thing sit. We'll come back, we'll bring a bowl, we'll bring a spoon, a fork, whatever you want, and we're gonna dig in. So that's my favorite part. I can't wait, yes. Mom will be so proud. Okay, so the funny thing that happens whenever I make this meal is that Nobody's around when all the cooking is going on, but suddenly I get surrounded whenever it's time to eat. Funny how that works, right? I don't know. Anyway, so we got Mom's chicken divan here. It's been sitting here for about 10-15 minutes setting up because it was really bubbly and like molten lava when we first took it off. So we're gonna waste no more time. We're gonna go ahead and dig in. Girls ready to dig in?
Ready.
Yeah, who wants the first bowl?
Me.
Ooh, Lynn's quick. This is my girlfriend Lynn, by the way, everyone. My daughter Caitlin. Oh yeah, this is set up beautifully. Take a look at that. I know it's not the prettiest thing to look at, okay? But it is scrum-delicious.
I think it's gorgeous.
You think it's gorgeous. Okay, good. We'll get those eyes checked tomorrow. There you go. One for me. I am excited. It smells so good. You can smell that curry. You know, I know everybody says, oh, a half a teaspoon of curry, that's nothing. But let me tell you, it works beautifully in here. It really does. We got the broccoli, we got some chicken mixed in, the corn flakes. It's like breakfast and lunch and dinner all combined into one, right? You can see though, it's smoking. It is hot. It's smoking hot. Ready, girls? Cheers.
Oh, do I?
Oh boy. Three-way cheers.
It's hot.
It was hot. Oh, very hot.
Uh-huh. I like hot. But it's good.
Reverse blow, reverse blow.
But it's good. In case you didn't catch it, it's hot, but it's delicious. I think those cornflakes like really holding the heat.
I'll tell you what, that charcoal cooking on the grill just gives it that extra touch of little flavor. Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm very excited. It came out really good. It's really hot, obviously. Did you get that feeling yet? Anyway, it is delicious. I'm really impressed. This is as good or better than inside in the oven, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Better. I think it's almost better.
Yeah.
It's got a good crisp to it.
I think it's better too. Everything is better on the grill. We know this. Cooking with charcoal rules. So the cornflakes make for a really nice crunchy texture in there. You got the broccoli, the creamy sauce all gelled in. It all melds together so beautifully. I know it seems like a weird bunch of combination of ingredients, but I think if you try it, you're really gonna like it. If you should make it, which I highly suggest,
do it.
Do me a favor,
Make it.
Tag me, okay? Captain Ron 302. It'll say it right on the bottom of the screen right here. I hope. Anyway, so listen, this was another week of the FOGO life. I enjoy living the FOGO life. I hope that you're enjoying it as well. On our channel here, hit subscribe. See the little subscribe button there? Hit the bell so that notifications will be on. Hit like on the video. We'd really appreciate it. I hope that you've been enjoying it. All right, and what else? Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us you think this should be made, shouldn't be made, whether you like it, whether whatever. Just give me some kind of comment. Tell me what you think, all right? I'll get back to you, I promise. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in again. We'll see you next week, and have a great night. Bye.
Bye, everyone.